different.
We ain't emotions. We just do that to do it. We can hit bitch, never talk to.
Right.
And we know doing shit.
I rap. I always supported you because I f***ed with your movement. Like I f***ed with you with what you had on, what you had going on. Like you talking about switched up. You get in your feelings because I'm on Clubhouse and they asked me. I can't even believe I'm doing this.
21 Savage. He's gonna be there and he's gonna be performing too. That's one, right?
Latto just turned the internet upside down, and it looks like she might be on the verge of breaking up an entire marriage. During her latest live performance, fans spotted something they simply couldn't ignore: a clear baby bump. Within hours, social media exploded. Everyone started talking, convinced that Latto is pregnant with 21 Savage's baby. The timing, their chemistry, and their past. Everything just seemed to fit too perfectly. But while the internet was busy celebrating what they called Latto's baby era, it sounds like 21 Savage's wife was allegedly plotting her revenge. Rumor has it she didn't just confront the situation, she took action. Word on the street is that she allegedly had Latto jumped after the pregnancy rumors went viral. And now it seems that decision might backfire, because reports say 21 Savage is furious and even threatening to file for divorce. Insiders claim that behind the scenes, 21's wife has been spiraling, angry, embarrassed, and losing control as the drama spills everywhere. Meanwhile, Latto is trying to downplay the rumors, editing her pictures and posting online like nothing's wrong. But fans aren't buying it. The industry is watching everything unfold in real time, and everyone's picking sides. What started as one viral moment on stage has turned into one of the biggest scandals of the year. And here's where things get even crazier. We finally know why Latto suddenly felt bold enough to talk about her relationship. During her speech, she said, "Thank you to my man, and my man thank you." She didn't hide it anymore. After years of denying rumors and playing coy, Latto finally admitted that she and 21 Savage are together. Not only that, she even called him her husband. And now the entire internet can't stop talking about it.
Husband.
90 Chanel, my wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
We love you. We love you, girl.
Talk about my man, my man, my man. That's what Latto proudly said. And the internet hasn't stopped talking since. At first, some people thought the whole thing was staged. They claimed Latto might have called TMZ on herself, trying to leak her own relationship just to finally make it official. It sounded wild, but fans weren't sure what to believe. After all, Latto and 21 Savage had spent years hiding their romance, so why would she suddenly want to expose it? It didn't seem to make sense. Unless there was something much bigger going on behind the scenes. And now it looks like there was. Rumors are swirling that Latto might actually be pregnant. And that's what pushed her to finally come clean about her man. Fans first noticed something unusual during her recent show in Japan. On stage, Latto looked different, glowing fuller and moving a little more carefully. Some fans brushed it off, saying maybe she was just bloated or it was her time of the month. Others joked it could have been the ramen catching up to her. But when clearer photos surfaced online after the concert, people weren't laughing anymore. The bump looked real. Then came another clip. A video of Latto hanging out with Saucy Santana. In that video, she wasn't trying to hide anything. She had one hand resting on her belly and was smiling softly, almost like a soon-to-be mom who couldn't hide her excitement. That's when fans really started connecting the dots. If the rumors are true, this changes everything. Latto isn't just dropping hints. She's preparing the world for the truth. And that might be why she wanted to make it known once and for all. 21 Savage isn't just her secret boyfriend. He's her man, and maybe her baby's father too.
Oh shit! What's happening? Big Latto! Whoa! What's happening? 3, 2, 1, 7.
Y'all, even Saucy Santana, Mr. Material Girl himself, looked completely shocked when he realized Latto might actually be pregnant. In that viral clip, you can see him peeking under her shirt, probably just to check if she was wearing one of those fake pregnancy bellies. But judging by his reaction and Lotto's playful laugh, it definitely wasn't fake. That belly looked real, and Lotto wasn't trying too hard to hide it either. Now everything's starting to make sense. If Lotto really is expecting, that explains why she suddenly wanted to go public about her relationship with 21 Savage. For years she's kept things quiet, letting people speculate and call her a side chick. But now, being pregnant changes everything. The last thing she wants is to look like an unclaimed side piece carrying a man's baby. She's been in this game long enough to know how that kind of narrative plays out online, and she wasn't about to be clowned like that. So maybe those fans were right all along when they said she might have been the one to call TMZ herself. If she's going to have his baby, she wants the world to know they're together for real, not some secret situation. And honestly, Lotto has never been shy about what she wants in life. In her Cosmopolitan interview, she said, "I want to be a mom so bad. I think moms are superheroes. I won't feel like I've really made it until I have kids, I'm married, and I've got my home out in the country." In another interview, she doubled down, saying she wants to do things the traditional way, marriage first, kids after. So if she's calling 21 her husband now, maybe she's just manifesting the life she's always dreamed of. Family, love, and her happily ever after.
What's in your stomach?
You know what's in there.
Mulatto, stop playing with me.
Y'all, even Saucy Santana Material Girl couldn't believe that she was pregnant.
Stories and acting less secretive than before. It's almost like 21 felt untouchable now that his legal status was secured. But here's where things start spiraling. Even if he doesn't need Kiana anymore, he still has to play nice, because if she decides to turn on him, she could cause serious problems. See, marrying someone for immigration purposes counts as fraud. And if IC gets even a whisper of that, they can yank his green card and deport him. And according to insiders, that's exactly what Kiana is threatening to do. Word is, she's furious about Lotto's alleged pregnancy and ready to expose 21 for lying to her, claiming he tricked her into marrying him just to stay in the U.S. That kind of accusation could destroy everything he's built. Even though he thinks he's safe now, immigration doesn't play around, especially if things get political again. But Kiana didn't stop at threats. Street rumors say she decided to handle things her own way, and apparently that meant confronting Lotto directly. Allegedly, Kiana had Lotto jumped after the pregnancy talk blew up all over social media. Now, Kiana's always been quiet online. She doesn't post flashy pictures or brag about being married to one of the biggest rappers in the game. She's kept her profile low-key, and a lot of people assumed that meant she was the calm, chill type who just let things slide. But turns out, that couldn't be further from the truth. People who actually know Kiana claim she used to run the streets of Atlanta, and she's not someone you want to mess with. According to multiple sources, Lotto found that out the hard way. The word on the street is that Kiana didn't just send a warning. She made it physical. Rumors say Lotto walked away with bruises, bumps on her head, and nearly lost a few teeth. Yeah, it sounds wild, but apparently Kiana made her point very clear. Stay away from her husband. So now the question is, will Lotto finally back off 21? Or will she keep fighting for him despite the drama? She's the legal wife, she has the paperwork, and she's got the leverage with immigration. All it would take is one phone call to ICE, and 21 could be on the next flight back to the UK. And we're not talking private jet or first class. He'd be packed in coach with the rest of us regular folks. Still, 21 standing his ground, reportedly saying he's tired of all the drama and just wants peace. But let's be honest, peace might not be in the cards for him anytime soon. He's juggling a wife with serious dirt on him and a girlfriend who might be carrying his child. That's not just messy, that's explosive. Meanwhile, the internet is eating this story up. Fans are taking sides, some defending Lotto for finally claiming her man, while others are calling her out for being the side chick who got too bold. And then there's the crowd warning 21 that he's playing a dangerous game, one that could cost him everything he's worked for in the U.S. At this point, nobody knows what's true and what's exaggerated, but the timing and the evidence definitely have people talking. From Lotto's glowing appearances and suspicious baby bump, to Kiana's sudden move into the spotlight, this scandal has everything: love, betrayal, immigration drama, and revenge. So what's next? Will Lotto come forward and confirm the pregnancy, or will she keep denying it until she's ready to pop? Will Kiana follow through on her IC threat? And most importantly, will 21 Savage finally have to choose between the woman he loves and the one who holds his fate in her hands? Because if this situation keeps spiraling, one thing's for sure, somebody's going to lose everything. Now let's talk about how hypocritical this whole situation really is.
Like, do you see yourself getting married?
I do.
Me
I
too.
do. I'm big into marriage and, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to do stuff like the traditional way.
Me too.
I'm
We be on the same accord.
And it might be because we come from a 2-parent household.
And they've
like,
been together forever.
Forever. Being together forever don't mean it's perfect either. I'm like learning from my parents, learning from my own experiences, whatever. Like, I want to do stuff the traditional way, get married, have a baby.
Yeah.